Trying to get as much light as possible in this room, but we have blown a fuse right next to us. But look, Great British Treats, a little taste of Britain. This is American. Tries British chocolates, candies, or sweets. Most of these I do believe are chocolate, but I do believe I've heard that their chocolate is different. This was sent to me by my sister as part of my Christmas present, and I am shooting this on Christmas Day. She wanted me to do this a long time ago when it came, and I said no, I'll wait until Christmas. Now, peanuts, which is picnic, Whisper, and we will go through all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 balls. Oops, they're throwing themselves at me. I will only have like a quarter of a bar each time because, yeah, that's a lot of chocolate when I have not had my Christmas dinner yet. I will start with Crunchy. Match a win. Premier League VIP match day experiences plus a million of other prizes available. I don't know if that prize is in date. This bar is in date, and I don't know if they would give it to me even if I did win, because I'm not British. But a lot of these seem to have the match thing on them. Now, oh, it's already broken. It did come all the way from Britain through Amazon. So it's this hard aerated coffee-like substance that's very crunchy. It reminds me of those malted balls, but finer aeration. I'd give it a 6. I mean, I'll probably finish it, but that's probably not something I would buy, say, if I was in Britain. Maybe a plate and a knife. Ooh, what? Oh. It's their nougat, I believe. I think they call their nougat something else. And they call something else that we call nougat. There's no paper explaining what type they are, and that seems to be like a Rice Krispie treat. It's very chewy and crunchy. That's like a vanilla. I forgot to say it's called a double-decker. And I don't eat a lot of candy bars. In general. That is, yeah, that's a 6. But I don't mind it. Flake. So I'm a flake. Oh my gosh, I can see why they call it flake. It's like a flaky, this chocolate bar. It's a lot softer than I thought it would be. That's about half the bar. It's already broken. I don't like this one. It just flakes off and then tries to melt but it's kind of dry and chalky. Twin Twirl. Oh, that one, that's a 3. So I think they're like a Twix bar with that twin part cut through that, but nothing like a Twix bar. I don't know how much I will like the twirl because it's very similar looking to what is in the Flake bar. I mean, it stays together better because of this. So I'd give it like a 3.5 or a 4. It's still not something I would buy if I was in the mood for chocolate. Okay, this is a Star bar. And this is what I'm doing. I cut them if they're not broken. Ooh. Okay. I was hoping it was all caramel, but it's peanut butter, which is like got things in it. I can't quite explain, but it's like oh my gosh. It's like a Babe Ruth bar but it's got that consistency of the peanut butter with the flakiness and caramel around it and the chocolate. I love caramel. I was hoping it was all caramel. I would give this a 6 because I like the texture, but I wish it was all caramel. It's got a nice taste. Oh my, this is interesting. This is the picnic bar. I think that is what we would call raisins. They have a different word for raisins when they put them in scones. It's a light color raisin, and it has a different name. I can't remember what it was. It's been a long time since I've made scones. It's got peanuts, sweet caramel, crunchy stuff, chocolate over with raisins. I would give this a 7. The texture is really good. And everyone's taste is completely different. And this is just Cadbury. These are all from Cadbury. Curly Whirly. Oh. Hard caramel. Didn't expect that. Under chocolate. Let's give that an 8. With the bar. These are the last 2 bars. Oh. It's like the other one, but I believe that's chocolate. It's soft. You think it'd be hard? It's got the aerated, but it's soft. I give that a 7. And last, there's this milk chocolate dairy. I think I'm gonna have to put these all in the fridge so they heat. Just gonna stop that off. Now that is a 10 because it's soft caramel. The caramel's really good. It is very similar to the ones we have in America. That's soft caramel from Cadbury. Really like that. Now, please stay tuned to the sequel. American tries bitter chocolates from around the world, including Venezuela and one I can't pronounce. Just one. I've never heard of that country before, I don't think. I may have. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, I can pronounce Tanzania, but not that one. So have a great day and thank you for watching. And this was my Christmas present. So thank you to my sister. Have a great day. The breakdown from least favorite to favorite. Star Bar is like Butterfinger mixed into peanut butter. Double Decker is like a toffee. Curly Whirly I would have on a warm day because it's a very chewy, hard caramel. And those are actually the three that I would most likely get is Picnic, Star Bar, and Decker, even though they're not my favorites, just because there's not really a good dupe for them in America. Except Picnic is a lot like Payday, but with raisins and more caramel. Double Decker is like a toffee that is the flavor of some of our nougat. And Star Bar is like Butterfinger mixed into soft peanut butter.